Okay, Exodus chapter 24 today, verse 1. Then he said to Moses, "Come up to the Lord, you and Aaron, Nadab and Abihu, who were Aaron's two eldest sons, and 70 of the elders of Israel, and you shall worship at a distance. Moses alone, however, shall come near to the Lord, but they shall not come near, nor shall the people come up with him." Then Moses came and recounted to the people all the words of the Lord and all the ordinances. And all the people answered with one voice and said, "All the words which the Lord has spoken we will do." Yeah, we'll see about that. Verse 4. Moses wrote down all the words of the Lord. Then he arose early in the morning and built an altar at the foot of the mountain with 12 pillars for the 12 tribes of Israel. He sent young men of the sons of Israel, and they offered burnt offerings and sacrificed young bulls as peace offerings to the Lord. Moses took half of the blood and put it in basins, and the other half of the blood he sprinkled on the altar. Then he took the book of the covenant and read it in the hearing of the people, and they said, "All that the Lord has spoken we will do, and we will be obedient." Verse 8. So Moses took the blood and sprinkled it on the people, and said, "Behold, the blood of the covenant which the Lord has made with you in accordance with all these words." The sprinkled blood symbolized the legal transaction between God, represented by the altar, and the people, represented by the stones. Israel was ceremonially set apart through blood, the blood of the covenant, as the people of the true God. This is known as the Mosaic covenant. Later, the new covenant, established by Jesus, was also ratified by his blood. Verse 9. Then Moses went up with Aaron, Nadab, and Abihu, and 70 of the elders of Israel, and they saw the God of Israel. And under his feet there appeared to be a pavement of sapphire, as clear as the sky itself. Yet he did not stretch out his hand against the nobles of the sons of Israel, and they saw God, and they ate and drank. Since no one can see God and live, as we've previously discussed when going through the book of Genesis, it's also stated in John chapter 1 verse 18, they either saw a vision of him or their gaze was focused on what was under his feet, as the text says. This perhaps indicates that only a partial manifestation took place, such as would occur before Moses, or that the elders, in the presence of divine majesty, beauty, and strength, did not dare raise their eyes above his footstool. Verse 12. Now the Lord said to Moses, "Come up to me on the mountain and remain there, and I will give you the stone tablets with the law and the commandment which I have written for their instruction." So Moses arose with Joshua his servant, and Moses went up to the mountain of God, likely only partway. Verse 14. But to the elders he said, "Wait here for us until we return to you, and behold, Aaron and Hur are with you. Whoever has a legal matter, let him approach them." Then Moses went up to the mountain, and the cloud covered the mountain. The glory of the Lord rested on Mount Sinai, and the cloud covered it for 6 days. And on the 7th day he called to Moses from the midst of the cloud. And to the eyes of the sons of Israel, the appearance of the glory of the Lord was like a consuming fire on the mountaintop. Moses entered the midst of the cloud as he went up to the mountain, and Moses was on the mountain for 40 days and 40 nights. So pretty amazing event. Thank you for being here. It's a shorter chapter today. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Hope you guys are having a good week, and just keep on keeping on. God bless you.